Hello friends, your friend Rakesh, all the way from Toronto, Canada. Today, September 20th and 2017. So the topic for today is the unique gift you can give to your family and friends for their abundant living. Little a unique concept and topic, let's dive into it. So yourself, your family members and friends. These three people are very, very important in your family. So here we are going to talk about what gift you can give it to them, which will help to live their abundant life. So here I'm talking about, say, for instance, your friend. If they are your friend, like your family friend, you know them that what area they are struggling. So rather giving that, those big bouquets and maybe a golden chain or so many expensive gifts, try to give that book which can help that gentleman. You can gift a particular course that is going to help that your family friend. You can buy a ticket for some conference or some seminar which is going to help their life. Or you can take with you where you are going to attend some kind of a course, seminar or the workshop which is going to add value in their life. Rather giving those expensive items, either they are going to wear it or they are going to eat it or they are going to showcase in their living room. Think it over. Yeah, you may have a question, Rakesh, those gifts are not very expensive, $20, $10, $50, $100, $200, but you are talking about those courses. No, not every course is that expensive. Not every book that is expensive. So just to scan out, if you have not done before, just to scan out your friends, that what area they are struggling. And as a birthday gift or as an anniversary gift or just like without any reason as a gift to a friend you really care about. Give that gift which is going to add a value in his or her life. A gentleman is a big one. And that is going to change their life. Add the value to your friend's life, to your family friend's life, and give that gift. Yeah. And many times we know that this area they are struggling, but if you can help them, maybe you can help them directly. If not, you know who can help them, but that family, maybe because of the financial reason, or maybe they are not aware about that particular resource that is going to help them. So you become the resource. If possible, you can pay it for that resource, and which is going to change their life to your family friend. Yeah. Now let's come down to your own family member and especially your children. The same thing you can do for them also, but for the children, I have very, very important thing to share, ladies and gentlemen. You might have heard these new leaders' name these days, especially in North America, and for that matter, even in India and other countries also, like a Brandon Bouchard, like a Tony, the Grant Cardone, Patrick David, Gary Vaynerchuk, all these new breed of leaders, they have popped up in last 5 to 10 years and they have great messages. Now they're talking about children education. Is college and university education is really worth for them? And I completely agree with them. Sometimes I feel so sorry when I talk to the kids who are university going or talk to the parents that why you put your kid in that particular program. They have no clue. They said my kids, they decided because their friends who are going into that stream of study, so they also decided to go with them. They have no clue. Are you crazy? You are sending your kid for 4 years that university or college education, and without any clue they are going to spend their prime life. That is one of the most productive, most intelligent and grasping life, and you are sending them just like that to the college and university. Unless you are really sure that my kid wants to do medicine, or my kid wants to become a lawyer or an accountant or become a pilot. If you have specific those areas, then by all means you send them. But again, think it twice. Suppose for medicine, after 12th grade, they are going to life science 3 years, then another 4 or 5 year, the bachelor's program, and then MD program. So by the time he or she become full-fledged a doctor, he or she is going to 35-year-old. Yeah, prime age. Do they really enjoy their life? Is really worth? But if you so, that's fine. In some cases, the kids are opting a particular profession because their parents were a doctor, or their parents were an engineer, their parents were a lawyer. They have no interest, but they have to go because parents ask them to continue that profession as a legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not sure, just think twice. Is university or college education is even good for your kids? They are going to come out of there with $100,000, $80,000 loan. They will take 5 years or 10 years to repay back. Not only that, they will end up getting $40,000, $50,000 or $60,000 job. Probably they are not satisfied if that is not the case. If your son loves playing video game, why not to gift him a video course, a programming language? Let him learn that programming language. Let him start designing his own video game, our own app, our own software. This is one industry. I'm talking about technology. There are so many other industries. You might have heard kids who are 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 20-year-old. They are making a multi-million-dollar industries. Why I'm putting money here? Because that is the best measurement. Again, why I'm stressing here, be careful before sending your kids to college and university education is really worth. In your life, as I said, 3 relationships: one yourself, one is your family, and one is your friends. I told what gift you can give to them. Now, let's come down to your lifestyle. What is most important 3 things? Your lifestyle: your house you live, your children education, and your daily expenses. Yeah. So now, why not to prepare your kid that before, even if they want to go to university, why not to prepare for them that before they go to university and college, they are self-sufficient. They start earning that 6-figure before going to university and college. Yes, it's possible. Just think it over. If your children education is being taken care of from the children themselves, that big relief, and you can enjoy your life. Your whole family can enjoy your life. So think it over, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the world is changing. Every 6 months, the product, technology, the whole system is changing. The job place, things are changing. So just think it over. I am seriously thinking for my kids, not to send them to university education. For what? If they have to do the same thing after the education, and talk to these kids, they are saying, I'm not using even 10%, even 5% whatever I have learned in my. So why not to send them to those vocational training courses, or just let them do some course online and start developing something? Believe me, as Michael Gladwell said so beautifully, put 10,000 hours or anything, you will become a master. That comes around 5 to 6 years. Just think about that your child after 12th grade, let him go and start practicing, that particular, the field, and in 5 years, he will have his own company. For my Indian audience, how many degrees and diploma Dhirubhai Ambani has done? And today, his son, both sons, one of the richest guy in the world. How many people in North America, especially US, they are to drop out, including Bill Gates? I'm not saying your kid will drop out, but no, today structure is changing. Is higher education is really needed for them. As I said, unless they have very specific field chosen, going to medicine or going to accounting and law, I don't think even if they want to pursue education, why not let them set up their own industry, their own earning resource, their own company, their own entrepreneurship, and then let them take a break and use their own money to go to university education. Ladies and gentlemen, world is really tough. So don't make your children's life easy in those younger years. it will be difficult for them to face this tough world. Have you heard? The gentleman Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson from England, just lost the virginity. Read that book. He was, I think, 5 to 6 year old, and his parents left him, I think, around 5-6 miles away by bicycle. Hey, find the way to go to home. Something like that. What I'm trying to say, all these people who have made something big in this world, their initial years, their teenage years, they were not so easy. They have faced the toughness at that age, and now their life is really, really easy. Find this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk. Check out his videos. He started going to help his dad wine business, that wine shop, when he was 15-year-old, 16-year-old. I know how clever that guy was. In our Hindi, they say कि पूत के, क्या पैर पालने में दिख जाते हैं, something like that. The English translation is that the kids who are going to do really big in life, they start giving those signals in very young age. So what happened to this Gary Vaynerchuk, this guy, that he used to go to the neighborhood to clean out their backyard and, remove those flowers, from the backyard, and pluck those flowers and used to go and sell to the same house owner. Did you get it? I'm not trying that he was clever and every kid need to be that clever and smart. But what I'm trying again here, that the topic was that what is a unique gift you can give to your family, friends, and your family members, especially your children. If I talk specific about Canadian audience, our life around RESP, RRSP, our mortgage, and daily expenses. And RESP, the children, basically children, the education funds are very, very important, and sometimes you just struggle to earn that. So I will never ever recommend that you even worry about that. Let your children earn their own money and go to university, college, wherever they want to go. Ladies and gentlemen, they will face toughness from younger year, and their whole lives will be easy. I'm not saying from my side. Few things are from my side, but few things now people are saying, this world is saying, and we are seeing things happening in around our workplaces. Life is really tough. So if your kid is capable to make 6-figure income before even going to university at the age of around 18 or 20, you need not to have any worries. Not only that, he is going to provide employment and job and changing so many other lives. Yeah. I think that's for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, the people who are here. And I'm just trying here, whatever I have basically learned from the world like you. And I'm just trying to share this coming Facebook Live every day. It's not easy, ladies and gentlemen. But when I go to like US, I'm coming from one of the conference from, from Sheraton or Richmond Hill. So when I go to conference, especially the US, sometimes I see 2,000 people and not even 1% people from South Asian background. It painful me. Why? Because that is the reason you stay like, not in the growth way, because you don't learn those things. So one of my initiation that I want to encourage people to go and attend seminar, go and meet the people who have done big and doing big, listen to them, how they have done it. So for today, the call of action, ladies and gentlemen, go to YouTube and type Gary Vaynerchuk, G-A-R-Y, Vaynerchuk, I think V-A-R-Y, N-C-U-C-H, something like that. Type it and just watch one of 2 videos. Go to Grant Cardone, G-R-A-N-D, Cardone, C-A-R-D-O-N-E. Go and just watch 1 or 2 videos. These guys are 10, 20, 30 years ahead of the game. If I was living in an Indian village, I can say it's okay. But living in Canada, living in US, where we have all the resources available, if you cannot make our kids ready for six-figure earning before they turn 20, I think something is not wrong with the kid. Something is wrong with our thinking. Last thing, don't give them easy life, because they have to face this tough world. Make them tough from the beginning so that they will have their easy life later. With that, as always, salute to you, and I love you all. Thank you very much. I hope I was able to add a little. And if you think that this is little useful to you, it might be little useful to others. Please share this video on your timeline or with your friends. That will help me, and more than that, that will help them. I will continue this Facebook Live unless you stop. You guys say stop, Rakesh. So please comment that what you like, what you didn't like. We see the interaction. Yeah. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I get really emotional, because when I talk to the parents, when I talk to the kids, he said, Uncle, I just joined because I don't know. I said, let's join this course in the McMaster or in Waterloo or here, but I don't know because my friends were doing. I feel so sorry that you are going 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, and you have no clue what you signed for. Call me. I love to speak to your child to find out what is his interest. Maybe I'll give some clue. I will give some clue to you. Call me, send me message, whatever the time I have, where I can serve, guide, I'll be more than happy. Yeah. So with that, just quick shout out here. Paul Sethi, Lalit, Shishir, Shirabi, and well, I don't know how to pronounce this. Lahabib Daminu. And I think he's some African country or somewhere. I forgot. And he always, I think Morocco. Yeah, from Morocco. And he always comes on Facebook Live. So thank you very much, my Morocco friend. Thank you very much. And Anvish Patel, Sushil Talwar Sahab, quite often I have seen you. And Sanjay Rai all the way, from Benares. And Jaya, one of my friend. We started our this journey together from April 2015 from Brendan Bouchard in Santa Clara, California, and she's the amazing lady. I can say she's my coach also. I've learned so much. Just check out sometime. Jaya Ram Chandran and Rahul Singh ji and Shani Mishra and Amit and Vatsala Pandey. She's one of the Vatsala Pandey, one of the influential lady in India, the belt. Thousands of followers she has, and she's changing the life of women world. So guys, come and do something. Yeah, I get really excited and motivated with you. Again, I'm saying second time salute, and second time love you all. Enjoy your life, and leave this crazy guy now, because I have to prepare for some crazy idea for tomorrow morning. So thank you very much. Bye bye.